Hi, welcome to the Barrington water video from Angel Water. If you like this video, share it with your neighbors. We'd really appreciate it. Click the like button and or subscribe to Angel Water. We are a Barrington water company, so we're here to serve you. That's my ultimate goal. Not only are we here to serve you, we are your neighbor. I live in Barrington, so I've lived here for my entire life. Yes, and in my entire life, the one thing I've learned about Barrington is it's a great place to live. It is phenomenal, but there is one consistent complaint. The water. Everyone complains about the water. So if you just moved here, or if you've been living here for a long time, likely you're complaining. Whether you stand at Egg Harbor or you're wherever you're at, people always complain about the water. So what I want to do is teach you the basics of what's in the water, and so that you can understand it. What we first have to understand is that there's rock in the water. What does rock do? Rock causes dry, itchy skin. The rock binds to the hair follicle. Yes, I know I don't have any, but it binds to the hair follicle, making you spend more money on conditioners and hair treatments. There's some great stories you can check out from our other videos about how it affects your hair. Now, it also makes white film on your dishes, on your shower stalls. It makes you use more and more laundry detergent. Yes, did you know that the #1 water softener company in the world is Procter & Gamble? Yes, it's Procter & Gamble. So what do? You use the big cup of Procter & Gamble Tide, and you use that. Now, if you do that because you have to fight the rock, the #1 ingredient in Tide or Cascade is liquid softening agents. Yeah, liquid. It's chemically treating the water. Now, if you mechanically treat the water, that's where we use a water softener. See all this golden color? When the water droplet flows through here, the rock pops off the water droplet, and then it goes off to the house without the rock. And when you do that, that's all the soap you need. In fact, you can move from detergents like Tide. By the way, they call it detergent because half of it is chemicals, right? You can use laundry soap. Yes, laundry soap is like, they used that in the 60s and 70s where it was really just soap. But today, in the advent of all these chemicals, they call it laundry detergent. In fact, did you know that in New York and in Europe, they've outlawed Tide? Yeah, they've outlawed it. Why did they outlaw it? Because the chemicals are so bad for the environment and for the human body. So if you'd like to be able to do that and have all the benefits of better hair, better skin, no white film on your dishes, on your shower stall, use less soap, it helps with your clothing, then a great NSF, and now I'm going to say this, National Sanitation Foundation. That means an independent, not-for-profit, tested the water softener to make sure it works. Now, at Angel, we sell every make and model you can possibly think of, probably. And in doing so, what we've learned over all these years, 50 years, can you believe that? Knock on wood, we've been serving Barrington area residents. We have been using great American-made NSF certified water softeners. Now, we did, and we still can, sell the Chinese ones, but one thing we found is that they don't last very long. Yes, and they're not certified. So isn't that interesting? A certified American-made water softener like this lasts 10, 15, 20 years, but a cheap one that's made in maybe China, all addressed to hit the lower price point, those things only last for 3 or 4 years. So however long you plan on living here, this gives you a little information as to what kind of water softener you're looking for. Again, NSF 44 is one of the best ones on the market. And what's it going to take out? The rock and the barium out of the water. So barium is in our water. It is below the EPA standard and it's below the EWG report, because what I've done here is I've listed all the EWG toxins that are in the water. So not only do we have rock in the water in Barrington, we have a little iron in the water in Barrington. By the way, that's because they have a well that draws the water up from under the crust, and they add chloramine to the water, which is chlorine and ammonia, and they send that out to your house. Now, most people tell me, I want that out of the water, right? And I want to explain to them that, yes, it's a necessary evil. We have to add chloramine to the water because it's like a wrapper for a Snicker bar. Like as that runs through the plumbing pipes, we want to protect that water droplet. But when it comes out of your faucet, you want that chloramine to come off, sort of like a candy wrapper. You don't eat the candy wrapper, right? You want to take that off. That's where a great carbon filter for the whole house comes in. So what we do is we look at, for the whole home, a water softener, NSF 44 certified, and a carbon filter, and usually we combine the two to be able to take out that chloramine. And now when the water comes out of your shower or out of your for your bathtub or you're washing your hands, there's no chloramine and there's no rock in the water. So those two things out of the whole house are pretty important to do. And by the way, like I said, that water softener where the carbon does take out the iron that's also found in Barrington water. Lastly, we want to say to ourselves, okay, if we can shower in great water, we can protect our fixtures, our dishes, our laundry, we can protect the shower stall and the tile that we have. Well, guess what? Now we want to talk about your family. So a lot of people buy bottled water because they taste the water in Barrington, they're like, yuck. But it's pretty easy for you to understand something. All we need to do in order to make sure that you like the water is we need to take out these toxins. Because the EWG used the Freedom of Information Act to force the government to tell us what's in your water. So now I'm teaching you what's in your water. Then see, you tell me which ones you want taken out of your water. So we have all these contaminants or toxins in the water. They are a result of adding the chloramine to the water in most cases. Bromodichloromethylene, 7 times, what the EWG recommends. The chloroform, 2 times. Dibromoacidic acid, 2 times. Haloacidic acids number 5, 4.5 times. Haloacidic acids number 9, 56 times. And total trihalomethylines. Down here, these are contaminants that are found in the water, but even below the EWG's recommendations, which include fluoride, manganese, and some other ones. Now, if you want those out of your water, it's pretty simple. We now need to use a reverse osmosis system to get these out. And guess what? We're going to go back to that certification company so that we can make sure that it's NSF certified. Again, National Sanitation Foundation. This time we're looking for 58. What we've found, again, the American manufacturers like EcoWater and a few other ones, they actually have great systems that take that out. So when we're purifying the water now, and this unit, by the way, goes, check out the picture we're going to show you. It's going to take out make this water pure, and we install a second faucet at the kitchen sink. Yes, that's where you'll get your cooking water. That's where you get your drinking water. And usually we connect it to your fridge so your ice is pure as well. That is going to be the best way to make sure that your water is free from all these things. Now, fluoride, by the way, we want out of the water. Why? Because we believe that it's up to you if you want it. We hired a scientist, a doctor of dentistry, who told us that it's good for people up to the age of 7. So it makes sense that we have to make this water as pure as possible. And there's no way to just leave fluoride in case you did want it. We have to take everything off of it. If you do want fluoride, you talk to your dentist and get a fluoride tablet. It's a pretty simple process. But when we purify the water, what we do at Angel Water is not only do we take everything out, but we add the rock calcium back to the water. That's a mineral your body does need, and it makes the water a little more healthy. So that is a great way. 2 systems. One is a whole house filter that takes out chloramine and rock out of the water, and then a drinking water system called reverse osmosis that's NSF 58 certified that makes this water beautiful. If you have further questions on this, please reach out to us, because if you click the link below, you'll be connected to our website where we can actually set up so that a professional, one of our project managers, can come out to your house, go through this list, and again, teach you everything that you saw here on this video. We can take it a little bit slower than what I can do on YouTube, right? So if you do like this, again, like I said, please send it to your friends, your family, your neighbors. Click like, subscribe to our channel. We'd be greatly appreciative of that, because one thing I will tell you is my name is Drew, and I'm here to serve you.